There's 6 billion people who populate the earth today. When currency was created, so were social classes. When you have a social class, there's a division. And To Kill a Mockingbird, Jem says he notices 4 types of different social classes. Him and his neighbors, the Cunninghams, the Ewells, and the Negroes. I've noticed divisions of social class in my life, and it's easier to notice when you're part of each one. I have family that lives in each corner of the country. In Oregon, I have family that lives in houses, duplexes, apartments, or condo, and which is not that expensive of living. I have family that live in California, which is a little bit costly living because California is where everybody fancies. Also, I have family who live in Florida, and that's pretty expensive because all of them have deep underground pools and they're all fun to play in. In Connecticut, the family I have out there is just, the house is gigantic. They have a pool in the backyard, and they're less than 100 yards from a lake, and they have boats for the lake. Property isn't everything, though. In Oregon, we usually eat home-cooked meals by my mom, which is amazing. Or if we want like pizza or Chinese food, we always get it. With other family I have, when I'm with them, we usually get fast food, nothing too spendy. Florida, when I'm in Florida, we use breakfast and lunch are just home-cooked meals, and for dinner we always go out to like a basic restaurant, nothing too crazy. In Connecticut, it is fancy restaurants for breakfast and dinner. Money doesn't necessarily mean you're having fun, though. And here in Oregon, when I'm with my family, we either watch sports on TV, such as the Ducks or the Blazers, or the occasional Simpsons if there's nothing on. And with other family out here, like cousins, aunts, and uncles, we play video games all the time. In Florida, we're usually always at the beach or in the backyard getting our tan on. In Connecticut, you never know what we're going to do that day. You wake up at 6 in the morning and you're ready for an adventure. You just always prepared. And it's not necessarily fair to relate my family to the people in To Kill a Mockingbird, but family in Oregon I have lower middle class and middle class, which pretty much is the Negroes and the Ewells, for what Jem was kind of saying. And in Florida and California is the Cunninghams, and for Connecticut is the Finches and their neighbors, because they're well along with great money. Noticing different social classes in the world is way easier when you're part of them. It really changes your expectations when you're with your family, or neighbors in the case of Jem in the novel To Kill a Mockingbird. Social classes is what today and yesterday's society is made up of. You can't let someone's social class depict on who they are in a person. Everyone is a good person as the next person, regardless of the money or what social class they're in. Thank you.